Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am not in London but in Bath today because I am visiting a very famous restaurant, a quite new restaurant which a friend of mine recommended. So I am here for a book event and just letting the car pass. And though I tend to stick to London for Indian restaurants, I thought this is a great opportunity. I'm here for a book event. Why don't I stop by and try this place? It's quite a inviting, unique outside for a restaurant, so I'm going to find out what it was beforehand and try the food here. It's supposed to be a pure vegetarian restaurant and I cannot wait to try the food and take you guys inside, meet the people behind the restaurant and get to know more. So before I do any of that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Let's go. And I am here at the restaurant called Sarti. Let's go in. Look at this place. I was not expecting this inside. That is so cool. Guys, this is the menu. They've got nibble, starters, curry bowls, tandoori platter, dosas, breads, biryanis and chaat bhandar. They've got lots of varieties of chaat which I'm very excited about. So yeah, let's get ordering. And they've got a really nice dessert menu.
Hello everybody, I'm Disha and I work here since the door was open for the first time. So yeah, I think I might be the person who can tell you everything.
That's great, that's great. So I would like to know, how old is this place?
So this restaurant, Sarti,
yes,
which means companion.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. We opened it last April, 12th April to be precise.
So just a year?
About a year, yeah, just a year.
Wow. So what made the team open this? Because obviously you joined the very first day and I know that you are friends with the people who started the place.
Yeah.
So what made them start? Are there no restaurants in Bath, Indian restaurants? Many?
There was many restaurants, but let's just say this is a vegetarian and vegan friendly restaurant. So yeah, there is not many vegan friendly restaurants or vegetarians in here.
See.
And in here there is a huge community of vegan people. Bath or Somerset, you can say, or nearby towns and everything.
Okay.
So people here, it's a small town, people know everything and everybody what is going on. So yeah, they helped us a lot, I would say.
Wow. So tell me that the people who've started it are Gujarati and they're vegetarians themselves, which obviously helps understand the cuisine really well. So was it easy to then come up with a nice menu, vegetarian menu?
So as long as I know, they were planning to open something like that for a long time.
Okay.
The chef himself is the owner.
Okay.
So he was planning for a long time, like what can we go for, and he did like a huge market research here, back in India, everything. So he wanted to give everybody what he like grew up eating, I would say.
Okay.
Like, so he's more like a food wise, so he's total food crazy.
So
right?
tell me a few examples of what he's put on the menu that is from his childhood or from his...
Let's just say, so he started with the dosa. You know, our dosas is amazing.
Yeah.
The dal. He says As long as you cook a dal, it
Yeah.
gets very nice and creamy.
Yeah.
You don't need more things. So more, also the dal, so many things like curries, some starters.
Okay.
Oh, we have this palak patta chaat. It's so good.
Okay.
The mango salad. Oh my god, it's to die for.
Wow.
So we have so many things that's his personal favorite. Oh my, I love it.
Which is your personal favorite?
Oh, you have no idea. It's amazing.
So what is the dish which you think I must definitely try here?
Try any of the salad. Okay, I
Oh,
have a chili
really?
broccoli or mango salad. It's so good, especially if it's like a hot weather.
Okay.
It will calm you down, calm your nerves down.
Oh.
Then we have a huge varieties of chaats.
Okay.
Chaat is like an Indian street food.
Yeah.
And
which one would you
I grew
recommend?
up eating
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I love chaat, which is why I'm asking which one should you think I should try?
I have a very nice avocado chaat.
Avocado chaat. Okay, that palak patta chaat I've tried in many restaurants.
So go for avocado chaat.
Okay.
It's
okay.
so
That's
good.
not. I've not tried it in one single restaurant.
It's
okay.
so good.
I will definitely
so
try
good.
that.
We have dahi kebab.
Oh really? Okay. Oh my God! I'm so excited to go
know,
into the kitchen.
right?
Can you please tell us a story? Why do you have Italian pictures on an Indian restaurant?
Okay, I won't lie to you, but
Yeah.
before us, there was a Mediterranean restaurant, right? They put this one, but we loved it so
It is beautiful.
much, so much. It gives like a very nice taste, a little
Yeah.
bit different. So
Yeah.
we just keep it, but we love it so much.
Wow.
So we just decorate a little bit more, like put a couple plants the same way, like a Greek plants or
Yeah.
Greek paintings.
Yeah,
You can
I
say
saw
like
that,
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
or the Venus went from there. So yeah, we tried a little bit to give you a more life,
Yeah.
but we kept it for that.
It's beautiful. Please tell me about this place. What was this before? This hall,
So
this room.
this is the building itself. They made it in 1800s, and it was a St. Michael's Church. It's like
This
a
was a
Methodist chapel.
church?
Yeah, Methodist chapel. Thing is, by the time community grew bigger and they needed a bigger place, so they decided to give this place to the community. So however they would like to use it.
Yeah.
To help community grow,
Yeah.
right? And they built a new one, like a huge and bigger one, literally down the road.
Okay. I
So
think I
they-
passed it when I came in.
Yeah, so back in time, they use it for little girls, like a dance classes.
Okay, okay, yeah,
something
community
like,
work,
for
yeah,
community,
yeah.
yeah. Somebody did the yoga classes and something like that. Then the guy from London, he bought it as an architecture building.
Yeah.
So there was an architecture office for here for
Okay.
a couple of years, and then an Italian guy named Roberto bought it.
I see.
And
it was a restaurant.
There was a
first.
restaurant. He turned this place into a restaurant, and then it's
You took it over.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh,
something
this
like
is so
that.
exciting. I'm so excited to try the food. Shall we go and check it out?
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, guys, so it's time to get into the kitchen, my favorite bit. Oh, you've got seating downstairs too.
We just did
Wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, how lovely. Oh, this is so nice. Is it? Hello.
So an avocado chaat, we definitely use the fresh avocados.
Yeah.
Good thing is, here is our friend of ours is doing this business and everything, so he got us very fresh
Oh, I
from
see.
the farm. Of course, no chaat is complete without a chaat masala.
No.
That's the tamarind and date chutney. That's coriander mint with chilies chutney,
Okay, lovely.
and some
yogurt,
sweetened
yeah.
spiced yogurt.
Right.
Okra.
So are these proper like Gujarati curries
No,
or
I
a
wouldn't
mix?
say that. The owners say Gujarati,
Yeah.
but not the food. I would
Okay.
say a little bit of everywhere, like
Okay.
good things from everywhere.
Oh, good. That's
so,
best.
Yeah, the curries are very popular in north part of India.
Yeah.
We have couple dosas and everything, which is a very famous in southern.
Yeah.
The chaat is north, central, western, something like that. So we did a little bit from everywhere. But of course, we did our taste and everything.
Yeah.
Good thing about the curries and everything is we didn't experiment with the food.
Yeah.
We just gave the customer that what we literally eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Home taste, basically.
Yeah. He's making harabara kebab. It has spinach, green peas, chilies, coriander, and everything. Oh, good thing about this one is onion and garlic free.
Onion and garlic free.
Yeah.
All the food?
No,
just
no,
this.
just couple of them, but this one especially.
Oh, the paneer angara, yeah. I've not heard this before in any menus. No.
So angara is spicy, but it's not like blow your mind off kind of
Okay.
spicy. It has a very good spicy kick to it.
And what is this one?
He's making a very nice okra for you.
Oh, yeah, he's just fried some, hasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
We took some inspiration from your book as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, and that's the smoky paneer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here is our tandoor.
Oh,
So
I
he
see.
already did that
Yeah,
when you were
yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, we fried the okra to get the slimy thing
Yeah,
off
out,
of it.
yeah.
If you wanna see that, she's making India's love pineapples.
Yeah, I'm very excited to have this.
That's a fresh garlic and a coriander mixture over there.
Here's the famous mango salad.
A little raw, a little yeah. थोड़ा सा पका हुआ. Yeah.
Squidgy and
Yeah.
ripe.
So this is like a fresh mango juice with some spices and everything.
Ah, gorgeous. I've done the kitchen, chat and shoot, and now it's time for me to go eat, and my friend is waiting. So that's the paneer angara, that's the pani puri, the dahi puri, cauliflower bang bang, that is the avocado chaat, the garlic naan, mango salad, hara hara kebab, that's the okra sabji, the jackfruit biryani, and that is what? Dahi kebab, and that's the tandoori roti, and that is a delicious vegetarian feast, really. And I'm going to now tuck in. Okay, I'm sitting down to eat because everything looks incredible and I love the music and atmosphere here. I'm going to start with the pani puri. God, these are so big. Okay, they need to get smaller pani puris. I can't wait to check the paneer labab, angara, sorry. It's not something I've seen before in a menu. Basically, it's like a paneer makhani, but it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. And we've got the special okra. Very nice. You can really taste the okra and it's not overpowering. That's the dahi kebab. Really lovely. Crispy on the outside, flavored inside. That's the hara bhara kebab. I love a hara bhara kebab and that's done properly. And last, the avocado chaat, which I have not seen on a menu before. Definitely going to try this at home. It's very unusual and works perfectly. Cauliflower bang man. You know I love cauliflower. That is spot on. The food is really good. Not missing chicken at all. Really good vegetarian food. Okay, so the desserts have arrived. This is the gulab jamun plate with 4 mini gulab jamuns. And that is a beetroot carrot halwa with ice cream. And I have to say, they both look very pretty and very inviting. And I am going to tuck into this now. Oh my goodness, right, I'm going in with the desserts. I have to say, I love the music here. It's so relaxing and it's so nice. I could fall asleep. That's lovely. Just the right amount of sweetness, rich. I can't believe how balanced that sweetness is. And that is the gulab jamun. Tastes a bit different, but still delicious. I would go for that. But overall, the place has been amazing. It surprised me because the food has been really good. I haven't missed any chicken or fish, and the staff has been lovely. I love this old church place, and the music has been great. The kitchen is organized and clean. Everything has been really good. Yeah, so if you're ever in Bath, then you know where to come. Sarti, and I'll leave the details of the restaurant in the description below. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll be back from my kitchen with a recipe next time. Bye for now.